6. My daughter's teacher accused her of plagiarism. When I spoke to the teacher, she said, "Number 7-year-old can write this well." I explained she started reading at 3, and that I had been teaching her how to write. "Are you a professional teacher?" "No, ma'am, I'm a professional writer. My daughter is a 4.0 student throughout school, college and her master's program. She can write me under the table." 7. I was that child. For some reason, a classmate claimed that I had bit him and even had a bite mark to prove it. The specifics were, according to him, that I thought he had something of mine in his hand. I think it was a shirt as we got changed for PE, and, to get it back, I had bitten that hand. He showed the teacher the set of tooth marks on the both side of the skin between his thumb and index finger. The teacher was angry at me, called me no better than a wild animal and was ready to put me into detention for a week. I asked if I could demonstrate how I could not have done it and got my classmate to talk me through what he said I had done. He looked gleeful and started. He said he had his shirt in his hand, so I confirmed that he was holding tightly and I made a fist. He agreed that was the case. He then said I grabbed his wrist and bit his hand, showing the marks. I took my fist and tried to bite in a similar way. I could simulate biting the back of the hand but couldn't get to where he had been bitten. I then said to the teacher that I can't do it as a fist but could, opening my hand, do it with my fingers spread out. I finally pointed out that there were too many tooth marks. His hand had 6 marks, but I had recently lost one of my upper canines, so there should only be 5 marks. The teacher grudgingly agreed and, without apologizing to me, turned his anger on my classmate. I never found out why he felt it was necessary to bite himself enough to draw blood and blame me for it. I'm just grateful he did it in an area that didn't match his story.